very, very interesting reaction from the online support base of the Reggae Boyz. Extremely interesting reaction. So for the past couple of hours, I've been watching quite multiple programs. I've listened to multiple people's opinion, and I think I find it very, very weird. Here I go. I'm getting the details. Just I could do the YouTube stuff, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can definitely buy us a coffee. Link will be in the description. And also in the comment section, pin comment. You will definitely see that. So if you want to support us that way, no problem. The easiest way to support us is by you hitting that like button. And also, when the video ends, when you listen, people want to listen. Listen. I want you guys to listen. Please, just listen. I know many persons' comprehension skills is not the best. I know a lot of persons' comprehension skills is not the best. But I want you to listen to understand. Now, there is a disdain hate for the JPL players in the online support base. And that's why I'm using the term online support base. Because at this present moment, there's two support bases the Jamaica team has, national team has. You have the online support base, and you have the supporters who actually go and support the team. Now, there is a space for both, because not everyone will be able to go and watch a game, and most persons don't even live in Jamaica or have access to the team like some. So the most they can support, the best they can do on a support matter is support through the media. Nothing at all is wrong with that. But what I do know for a fact is the feeling between the online supporters and the match-going supporters is two different feelings. Now, the reason why I said that, based off what I've seen, it seems that there's a distinct hate for the JPL players. Is yesterday, Mount Pleasant, if accidentally or not, they published two players that will be a part of the squad, which is Devante Campbell and Shaquan Davis. Now, all of a sudden, everyone is saying it's the worst possible squad we'll ever see. Very, very interesting. Then now, as the evening progressed, it moved from 2 players from the Jamaica Premier League to 10 players from the Jamaica Premier League. Then people have said 4 players from the Jamaica Premier League. People have said 8 players from the JPL. So it's all over the place. And I find it very, very funny. And it's coming from people. And it comes from people where we get that. We only get that. Apparently, no one has seen the squad. Apparently, no one has seen the squad other than the coach. So how people know say at 10, at 8? Because the amount of people say they get from reliable sources say at 10, reliable sources say at 8, reliable sources say at 2, reliable sources say at 4. The amount of reliable sources to backside. It look like you better than go to on sauce. It's sauce. I'm going to make some jerk chicken or something with it, man. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. But as I said, it really have shown the disdain hate there for the JPL players, because automatically, from Mount Pleasant made those 2 announcements, the big problem is that the squad is not good. That's the sole conclusion right now. No. People start talking about say it's a JFF fault. People are saying a speed put the players in a team, and the speed of force the JPL players. I find it interesting. If speed of force the JPL players, the first set of players in here say, well, the most cavalier player, most cavalier player, first set of player you'd have to see. Let me tell you why I find it very, very interesting, the outbursts that we're seeing right now. I'm going to tell you why. No, I am not saying that the JPL players are better than the players that are playing in the EPL and those. I'm not saying that. I do know that they are a tier below. Well, probably about 2 tiers below. I do understand that. My problem is many persons accept that there's talent everywhere, except the JPL. There's talent everywhere in our world, except the JPL. So once Al Grimson or the coach, whoever is doing her scouting, go and get a baller from any tier football in Europe, Belgium 4th tier, La Liga 6th tier. Once it's not the JPL, it is acceptable. And I find it very, very weird. Nonetheless, they say, most of the supporters say, we trust Al Grimson, we trust what he's doing. But the moment they hear that JPL players in the squad, Al Grimson, know what I do? Me top watch football. Me top watch Reggae Boyz. Me done with them. Me don't support you now. I mean, I say, what? And funny enough, some of the same persons who are saying this, I have never seen them at a match day. I have never seen them. Probably you can do a match, yes. But fun fact, I have never seen them. And I have seen a lot of people at games. You won't see everybody. But I've been to multiple matches, and let me tell you why I know some of that to them. Because we're in this space, especially online support space. I have the privilege of sharing both spaces. The online support space and also local support space. So I have information from both sides. So I get to find out what the both supporters think or they operate. So let me give a perfect example. Majority of the online support base. The moment they see a JPL player in the squad, you have some who said, for example, let me tell you, like a Richard King, who you'd say maybe a regular team, they don't have an issue with that. But if there's a different JPL player turn up other than Kyle Dixon, not acceptable, because Kyle Dixon is a youngster where we want to see. But if a different JPL player turn up other than Kyle Dixon, it's not acceptable. Now, the local supporters now, that's the one that is going to the games. They want to see their favorite players playing. That's the nature of the business. That's how support operates. That is how people support their team. For example, it doesn't matter what happened in any national team, they will support their favorite players. And what a lot of persons don't know, especially the online supporters don't know, is that the locals, because like it or not, it's actually two different support bases. And we can confirm that here. And we can confirm the thinking and the mindset of how the supporters. Because I've done tests on a regular basis, and I've done even videos to prove my point. Just to tease either local support base or online support base, just to confirm. And I've been doing some research, and I will most definitely release that research. I will most definitely release that research. But nevertheless, not going that. Find it strange how everybody say, boy, them support Al Grimson. But the moment they see a squad that they personally don't like, it's the worst squad that ever existed. But yet still trust the coach. One, is the coach a good coach? Is Emir Al Grimson a really good coach? In my perspective, from what I've seen so far, yes, I cannot deny that. Ask the question again. Our next question. Do you trust the coach? Yes, I trust the coach. I think he can get the job done. Despite the players that he select. Ask many people that. What would be the question for that? No, I do believe that the moment a person see the video, they might come in the comment section and say, the number one thing that the JPL baller, they're not good, or they're not there at the level. That's what most persons are going to say. And we can tell her, most persons who are said that are players, are supporters from the diaspora. And nothing is wrong with that opinion. In my view, I think most of the JPL players are not at at the level of Leon Bailey, Bobby Reed, 98% of them, 99% of them. But you will find one and two who have a ceiling if finding the right setup, going to the right environment, can go to that level. But will that happen? We don't know. The thing is, what does Al Grimson see in these particular players while he's picking them? That is the major question. And who is me to say, Al Grimson, do not pick that player because I believe he's not good? When Al Grimson specifically is the coach that I said I trust, and he knows what he's looking for. Fine, coaches can make mistakes. I'm not saying that he is perfect. Coaches can make mistakes. But sometimes in life, if you say you trust somebody, give them the rope. Give Al Grimson the opportunity to prove himself. What's the reason? What's the reason you already are shunned the selection? What's the reason everybody saw cuss? And the worst part about it, maybe I'm going to further than this, the worst part about it is that no one see the squad, but everybody come to the conclusion, the conclusion already. I find it very, very strange. The outburst is solely because they see JPL players or potentially JPL players are going to be in the squad. I find it very, very strange. It's not me picking up with the JPL players, I just find it very, very strange. The hate on me, I say, for the JPL players, very, very strange. Anyways, know what, people? This is more. People are going to cuss me in the comment section. I don't care. I tell them my opinion, and I also tell you what it looks like, what Uno say. I say, look. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Massive, massive respect. See you guys again. Until next time. Enjoy the rest of the day, people. God bless. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Buy us a coffee, if you can, if you will. No problem at all. MG Sports TV, people. We're out. God bless. Boom.